It's good to see you, Jimmy
It is
Fallon.
so good to see you, bud. Congrats on the book.
Thanks so much.
#1, not too shabby, though.
Not bad, right?
Can't get better than that.
So happy. Very lucky.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you because it's been an awful year.
I know. Honestly, so much has happened, and it's been so rough for everybody. You look back and you're like, the pandemic? How long has it been? I have no clue now. We say a year, but what is it? Like 18 months now. And I'm just honestly happy to be here. I'm so, I just feel so good and ready for this next year ahead.
Let's do it. We're going to get there.
Yeah.
I saw an interview, or I read an interview, actually. You were talking about this book and how this one is very personal.
Yes. Oh, my goodness.
You know I love the cookbooks. I love the other two. I love the photography is fantastic.
Thank you. Yes, Alex. Alex
nails it.
Alex Lau, incredible photographer.
That's the worst way to hold the book, sorry. I love the photography.
I wanted everything to be so joyful and vibrant and bright, and I was like, this, it's a must. I want it to be colorful and fun, and I want the recipes to be comforting for people, and it's everything that we needed in the time that we wrote it.
Food is always there for us.
Yes, it is.
No matter what we go through.
It's the one constant.
It really is.
Yes.
It's the one thing, and you go, you know, and if it's comfort food, it's comfort food. If it's mac and cheese, it's mac and cheese.
This is all like food to eat on the couch, basically.
Yes! That's what we want.
That's all I want.
Is there one ingredient that we'll never see in a Chrissy Teigen cookbook?
Well, this is the issue, because I obviously have to create for everybody. So even if I'm like, oh, other people like things, I have to put it in there. But I genuinely think, like, if the devil had a garden, he would grow beets.
No, it's a divided audience. Really?
It was a divided audience.
No,
golden beets are good, so I have a recipe where I use golden ones, but they need to be really sugared up and everything. The red ones are just like vile. I don't know, they just like dirt.
I don't think my wife likes beets either.
Yeah, they're bad.
I like beets.
I don't think they're supposed to be eaten, honestly. Really?
Yeah, it's like pickled beets.
I heard you don't like mayonnaise either, so that is a... And I think mayo is the binder of all things.
Mayonnaise is, even the name is...
Oh, I go to Subway, I'm like, extra mayo, extra mayonnaise.
Oh, no, they changed the name, they try to make it young, like, hey, we're Mayo. You're like, hey, just call yourself Meta. It's fine, so we get it.
Meta-naise.
Meta-naise. You'll see, it's gonna come out. You're like, oh, we're aioli, we're traveled. Like, oh, please.
I know. I won't do French fries in the mayo thing,
and
but mayo, I feel like it binds flavors of things. I'm gonna get you to like.
I know, I can get out of it. I can grow out of it. I went to a wedding once, and I was just so hungry, and it was one of the longest services ever. And I grew up Catholic. There was like extra steps in this wedding. I was like, I never heard of this step. I'm like, I was so hungry, and we got to the reception. We had to get in a bus to go to the reception and a thing up a hill and all this stuff. I go, I already put in the work, man. I go, and I get there, and they go French fries. I go, oh my God, yes.
So
and they came in a cone with mayonnaise on the bottom. I go. Pre-dipped and soaked in mayonnaise. And, well, don't you hate when you go to a wedding and you put it on that time, then the couple
never invited to weddings. Like,
you and John?
I think people assume that we can't go, so we really don't get very many invites.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to go anymore.
No, I like them a lot.
You do?
Yeah, I do. But then there's always oh my God, there just happens to be a piano, and then you're like, oh God.
John, can you?
Yes, every time, yeah. That's so crazy.
That's so weird that there's a piano here on the back of this bus.
Yeah.
So what a piano. John, do you want to play maybe one? Halloween's this weekend. Since it's your mom and a cookbook author, your opinion on this is very, very important to the world right now. How do you feel about candy corn?
Oh, no. Okay, Okay.
Here we go. Tell me.
I saw a tweet. People on Twitter love to be mad at candy corn, and I had typed out a tweet where I said, I don't know, guys. I kind of like it. And when I say kind of, I really like candy corn.
You really like candy corn?
I had typed this out, and then I was like, I can't say this. It's too controversial. Like, it really is. Of all the things I've done, and I'm like, no. Like,
so you didn't send it out? The audience seems
I couldn't send it. Do you guys like candy corn?
I think you do. I'm back.
I think it tastes like a buttery Mrs. Buttersworth. Like to me, it tastes like a delicious syrup, and I bite the white tip off. And do you think there's different flavors? No.
I try to imagine that there are, but no, they're not. No, right? No, they're all three colors are just the same.
White, yellow, and orange.
It's just candle wax, candle wax, candle wax. Yes.
No, it's good. And the pumpkin-shaped ones, do you like those ones? They're so good.
I feel like the pumpkin-shaped ones are candy corns that went to witness protection. We're not candy corns. We're pumpkins.
We'll change the shape.
Yeah, exactly. Here's what I like about the book, because not only is it great recipes, and I know it comes from love, and I know you actually make these, but there's also a bonus recipe at the end, after like all the credits, like a Marvel movie. You finish the movie, and then it's like, oh, here's your Easter egg, and then there's another little bonus recipe there. Now what is this one?
This is essentially, well, I love even numbers. I had an odd number of recipes in the book, and then I figured marijuana has been legalized in so many states, so why not just give something for the high people?
Okay, all right. All right, what, can you explain what it is?
This is essentially Gardetto's tossed in butter stuffed into a pita.
So it's basically like Chex Mix in a pita?
Yeah, it's a buttered Gardetto.
All right, so you put some butter in there?
Yeah.
All right, let's try this.
It's on.
Good luck, buddy. Happy Halloween.
This is not what the book is. The book is real recipes.
Oh no,
so
legit.
I
That
needed
does
an even
be
number.
funny to eat this. Cheers. Congratulations on #1.
All right. All right. A little dry.
Not
a little
bad.
dry.
I like it. Cravings all together. Available now. When we come back, President and I are going head to head in a game of pub quiz. Hey, hey.